Shepherd. Played back by Eagle. And there is Man. García so far gets the pass in, and Lisa is offside. Looking at the defending here, no one's picking up Conrad at all. Conrad is just allowed to walk away. Now a player goes across. Dinoon does defensive duties. García so far, can she get the cross in? So this is Brewer. Brewer dropping deep and now popping up in attack. She gets the cross in towards the near post. And that is cleared by Trim. Gets the cross towards the far side. The keeper's missed it and it's bundled in. Mistake by the keeper. There's the opening goal and Slade has it. 1-0 in the 24th minute. Well, it was bound to happen at some point. Lawrence's handling has not been in that last challenge. Garcia so far, Press Robertson stepping away from the challenge with the likes of Mann or Robertson. Might be an interesting proposition for the TNT Wolf team. Here's Nisa. Basile. Brewer wasn't able to maintain possession, but still Indy Premier pick it up here. English, it does. Robertson. Garcia supports. She finds Nisa. Nisa's going to run onto this here. The defender gets there first though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the first leg is the Indy.
Brewer trying to turn the defender. Head of the defender. As she gets across into his comrade. Looking again for Brewer. Now pulling away here is Garcia Sapont. Can she get the cross in? And the Honduras captain gets away from the defender, cuts to the line, gets the cross in, and it's put in. That's the third goal, and it has come early in the second half. So that's the goal that Indy Premier that could clinch their place in the finals. Looks like Slade again who's coming to score. So it doesn't matter how they go in. And Slade has scored the third goal. Our first game of the trip actually, playing at the centre-back position. She's come on in the second half here. Chance for Natalia Supplant. Oh, she's buried it. Into the back of the net. That is a great finish. Sweeping move by Indy Premier and Supplant. And Garcia Supplant knocks it in. 4-0 now. For Natalia Supplant. Playing at the centre-back position. She's come on in the second half here. Chance for Natalia Supplant. Oh, she's buried it. Into the back of the net. That is a great. Conrad has left a very high standard, and this is all part of the management of the game workload for the Indy Premier team. Conrad will, of course, play a big part in that final tomorrow. There's no doubt now that Indy Premier will be playing in that final. This win, which is already fattened up to 6-0, will put them up to 7 points. And this will take them 18 years old on the radar of the Mexico under-15 team. So she's quite a good young player. And we've seen her superb organizational qualities early in the tournament. And she and Conrad play that very similar position. So we'll see how she can assert her dominance. I don't think there's much of a drop in. So 6-0, you're watching the action here on Jewels of the Caribbean. And Jewels of the Caribbean tournament on live stream, been able to cut that off. Watson, of course, playing in the first game, and she will certainly play in the finals. She looks very fresh and sharp. Sport in the world, and the interest globally. Martha was in an offside position there, but the ball was deflected to her. Garcia's up front. Oh, that's not far away, and this could be another. It is. Banged in at the back post. Yeah. 5 goals in the second half. This has been an outstanding, very clinical performance here from the Wolf team, and that was threaded true to his Basile. Just couldn't. Tahila Williams has come on in a place, so substitutions coming thick and fast here. They've fallen asleep a little bit here because the shot comes in and wide of the mark. That was García so far looking for a second goal of the match, and no one had picked her up into the final. As for the Wolf United team, tough tournament for them, and it has ended with a 7-0 defeat. Join us in just a few more minutes' time for the Trinidad and Tobago on the 20s against Jamaica right here at the Ethel Morgan State.